Hello, this is my Sonic Adventure 2 battle guide on how to get the Tails Chao from Phantasy Star Online, except we're doing it obviously through Dolphin. This was a really rare one back in the day. Obviously, you had to go through Phantasy Star, had to have a GBA. Not really. I didn't think it was possible through Dolphin. But yeah, so I went and I did the first three quests of Phantasy Star Online, which you have to do. And then the fourth quest, well, it's actually the fifth, but you can skip the fourth, is the fake in yellow, and I did it. So what you guys should just only have to be able to do is have your controller set to the integrated GBA in port 4. That's kind of important. Then what you can do is you can just go into Sonic Adventure 2 Battle, and then you'll see the Game Boy load up. And then I'm going to skip it in here and I'll show y'all at the end. But what you could do is you could say save state, import state, and what this is doing is just obviously loading a state. And then yeah, I got a couple here. And then immediately on these, there's the Tails Chao right there. Alrighty, now that I'm in Sonic Adventure 2 Battle, you'd load into the Chao Garden. Then from here, you'd run to the little kiosk, and you'd go and you'd want to transfer your Chao. There's a little way to see if it's working. Okay, so I'm here at the little kiosk, the Chao transporter, and if you see that little tube come in right over here, then you can hit pick up. Now I already have one of these Chaos in my garden, so it's not going to let me, but you can see that the Game Boy Advance is being read right there. Now if you'd like to do this for yourself on Phantasy Star Online, here's all you'd have to do. You'd load up Phantasy Star Online. There's 3 first missions. All you gotta do those 3. The 5th mission is called the Fake in Yellow. You have to complete it, but do not collect your reward. You want to go and then basically right at the 99th percent of the mission, run back, talk to the guy. There's other guides for that. But if you complete the mission, then you will not be able to do this, and you'll have to beat Phantasy Star Online and come back at a different difficulty to get the mission again. It's just not worth it. Don't do it. Okay, here I am in PSO, and I do not want to forget to mention that if you do want to do the PSO version, it'll ask you if you want to sync up your time. Say no, or else you'll get stuck on an infinite black screen because it thinks you're a damn time traveler. So here we got the Fake in Yellow quest. I have a save where it's, I've already done the quest, I just haven't turned it in. Yep. And then so now, let's just go ahead and pretend that I did this quest in front of y'all. I'd go back, I'd talk to the bird, I would find the Chao, and then I would come back, I would talk to him, and he's going to tell me to go and collect my reward. Do not do that. What you want to do is come out here, and then you can load up your Game Boy Advance into slot 4, or already have it loaded up as I do on the side. You're ready for your order, and you can download game data, Tiny Chao Garden, and then look over here on the Game Boy. If you see the Nintendo pop up, then you're doing good. Now, if your Game Boy Advance is not in slot 4, then the progress bar will not move from 0 and it'll say fail. There's nothing else for that. It has to be into slot 4. Okay, now that the download's complete, the Tiny Chao Garden is loaded up onto the Game Boy Advance. You can hit enter. Now it's super important that if you are doing this method, that you come through here and you hit save state, export state. Now you want to save that anywhere on your device. You just want to be able to open this later. If you try to exit it right now, try to jump the gun and get back into Sonic already, then it says connect to Sonic Adventure 2 Battle to save. So right now, if we quit, stop the current emulation, then that goes away and there's no way of getting that back. That's why I did the import state. And like I said, I will have this as a media fire if y'all guys don't want to go through the PSO. But that's pretty much it. So, yeah.